Hey everyone, OniLink here, and welcome back to Let's Play Okami, where last time we finished up exploring the moon cave and found the last of the 4 ingredients for Orochi's appetizer. And with no other way to get up to him, I think it's time we deliver ourselves as a meal. Alright, before we deliver our ingredients to the chef over here, I do want to real quick do a quick perusal of our good old log here. We've got some new enemies in the bestiary. The Black Imp, regarded as the most fearsome imp, tales abound of their evil nature. The skulls they manipulate are said to be those of human victims. The act of drawing them is thought to bring doom on one's house. Exercising the skulls with a brush before viewing is advised. If you've no brush, use a finger to draw a slash through them. Good to know, I actually didn't know that. Didn't know you could attack the skulls. Would have been handy. Fire Eye, this gigantic wheel is said to display a giant eye in its center. Legends say that viewing the demon causes one's eyes to boil. No one has been brave enough to view one, but one curious woman waited with her door ajar until the rumbling sound started. Afraid, she prayed. The gods answered her plea with a divine wind that put out the fire. People now write Amaterasu's wind on their doors for protection. I wonder if that's based on an actual legend. That sounds like it'd be based on an actual legend. And the Ice Mouth, a woman who made frigid comments, was bound to a demon wheel. Now icy, she rolls through the city streets, freezing those with open mouths. Smoke a pipe or use Inferno to burn this evil foe. Alright. And in the treasure tome, we've picked up a new type of treasure. The Kutani pottery, dish that is elegant in design and features beautiful etchings. Alright, very nice. Log now successfully perused. Let's deliver those ingredients. What do we have here? You brought back more than one of the secret ingredients. Wow, you're good. I just knew you'd make the perfect assistant. It was nothing. Anyways, we're kinda in a hurry. Hehehe. With each secret ingredient I add, my love for Lord Orochi shall deepen. Okay, now I have all the secret ingredients. It's time to finish off my special dish. Feast your eyes on my fabulous skills, darling. With a true heart and tender loving care, I shall prepare a symphony of demonic goodness. Ta-da! Introducing the crown jewel of appetizers. Guaranteed to bring out maximum flavor in any main course. I give you my ultimate masterpiece. Dung Heap Slime Bucket Goulash. This shall make that main course Kushi taste 1,000 times better. In comparison probably. Well, we mustn't keep Lord Orochi waiting, sweetheart. Go to the Great Hall and ring the Epicurean bell. That shall herald the completion of my appetizer masterpiece. The sound of that melodious bell shall draw open the curtain on Lord Orochi's bloody feast. Alright, let's do it. Let's send that appetizer up so we can go fight him. What the heck? They left without us! No! Oh, that's not good. Okay, Now it's getting urgent. Dude, I really need you to take me up. Phew, that sure was stressful. I wish I hadn't seen Lord Orochi's throne room. There is something about that place that just terrifies me. Sorry, pal, but would you mind taking this elevator to that throne room again? What? Are you insane? Oh, come on, please. I mean, I want to take a peek at Lord Orochi's throne room, too. Come on, just this once. But we're just Lord Orochi's lowly underlings. Lord Orochi will surely gobble us up if we barge in during dinner. You really want to see the throne room that badly? And this is your last chance to get anything still here in the Moon Cave. Once you say yes, no going back. I can see that you won't change your mind. I'll take you to the throne room if you want to go that bad. After all, I was born to operate this elevator. And we've arrived. Orochi's throne room is just ahead. Let's go ahead and make sure we're fully healed, and you know what? Before fighting Orochi, definitely a good idea to max out our godhood. Thank you so much for the ride. If you need to stock up on anything, there is a merchant right there. And we've got a golden gate as well, so you can save your progress. Alright, let's do this. Orochi, we are coming for you. Ami, look, over there.
Oh, wild god of the heavens. 100 years have passed since imprisoned me here. How is it you have come back perishing and turning into stone? 100 years in the cold, stony tomb. You reek of decay.
I've heard enough. Bottoms up, big guy. And the fight against Orochi begins. Alright, Orochi, your head's exposed, let's do this. That cheater has a barrier up! What are we gonna do now? Any bright ideas, Furball? Run, Kushi, run! Hold it right there, vile serpent! Susanoo! You came! I knew you'd come! Have no fear, Susanoo is here. Orochi and I have a score to settle. Pops?
Long have I awaited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we shall fulfill this burning desire which has consumed us. The descendants of Nagi have kept me in prison for 100 years. Yet it is that accursed bloodline which offers me my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark powers beyond all comprehension. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity.
What the heck's Serpent Breath talking about? A blood pact with Susanoo will unleash Orochi's true power?
Oh, he who seeks power, your first chance slips through your grasp. But now the time has come for us to seal our eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer to me and seal our blood pact. You too shall show dark powers beyond all comprehension.
Orochi's trying to tempt Susanoo. I bet that sneaky serpent was the one giving Pops those nightmares.
Now utter the prayer. Let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact.
Oh, I shall. I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold, Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hear me, vile serpent who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Foolish beast, did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you. Glittering gold sake. Is that a purification sake, Ami? Susanoo and Kushi made a miracle happen. Time to work your magic, Ami. So Susanoo didn't drink the sake after all. He brought it to intoxicate Orochi, and he broke the barrier. Your stupid face doesn't scare us, you big worm. Quick, Ami, the sake. Shoot the gate purification sake right into Orochi's gaping mouth. Will do. So yeah, Susanoo only pretended to drink the 8 purification sake. Obviously he knew Orochi was back, and he wanted to make sure they didn't give the drink to Konohana and waste it before Orochi could be defeated. It's working! Take that, you big worm. Keep it coming, Ami. Alright, that's 1. How many drinks does it take to get a snake drunk? Let's find out. Here's 2. Look! That's 1 down. Don't stop there. Let's get the other heads drunk too. Really? It only takes 2 drinks to get 1 head drunk. Alright, over here we have the Earth Head. Each of the heads has its own element. We have fire, earth, poison. You know what? I'll name them all as we go along, because we will be saying every head, and it's kind of hard to remember all 8 off the top of my head when I'm trying to kick their asses. Oh, come on. Wake up. Alright, 2 down. Ow! Damn you! Damn you! Your poison's very, very good aim. Stop it! Okay, just keep moving. God, I would love to be able to get away from that poison. What the heck? Persistent. Damn, really, Orochi? With just 3 heads drunk, you go down. You go down hard. Alright, up here we have a big bell. And what do you say we use all of the tools at our disposal? After all, this is a fight against Orochi. A single exorcism slip L is enough to completely annihilate that bell and sink Orochi into the ground. Now all the heads are awake, so let's do this once again. The worm's down. Looks like that barrier is finally dissolved. And if that's the case, then you're free to finish Orochi off with your weapons and brush. There we go. The barrier is completely gone. Let's finish Orochi. First we take down the fire head. And then next up is Earth. This time it only takes 1 drink to knock him out, it seems. I appreciate that. Next up, poison. Hey, can we do this quickly so you don't poison my face? Thank you for not using your abilities. So we've seen the abilities of fire, breathing flame, earth, causing earthquakes, and poison, breathing out poison. Next up, we have light. Light has the ability to fire lasers at you. Just jump over them to avoid them. Next up, we have Lightning. There's a running gag in the game that Lightning Head is completely clueless at all times. Can fire off electricity, electric bolts. Not fun. But Lightning Head, since it's on the direct... Okay, Fire Head is the direct front of Orochi, Lightning Head is the direct back. Lightning Head never has a good view of what's happening, so Lightning Head is always confused. It's a real good gag, I love it. You can see it in cutscenes. Next up, we have water. Water can flood the arena. And, you know, that's not very pleasant. Thankfully, we have taken you down before you could even try. If Waterhead floods the arena, use the lily pad to stay afloat. Next up, we have... What are you? You're wind, I believe. Ow! Rude. I've never actually seen Wind use their special ability, since, these heads tend to go down pretty quickly. And finally, we have the Darkness head. Darkness can create curse zones in the arena, so stop the blooms before they bloom. None of these heads really tend to use their special abilities too much. They usually just prefer to lunge at you. Kinda disappointing. I would love to see all of their abilities in action, but, you know, if we can take down a giant beast like this so easily, I think the world's better. The time has come. O sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Bear witness to the beast's demise upon my trusty sword, Tohenboku. Did he say moon? Right, the legend says the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi. Susanoo-style Blade of Truth. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. To. Evil. Finish it off, Ami. No, Fido. I don't need your help this time. Now, for the ultimate in Susanoo-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. Dearest Kushi, just as you devote your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed, for I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my judgment. Who am I to claim the right to wield a sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live. Oh, Susanoo, why do you look so serious? Come on, laugh like you normally do. Looking like that is what makes monsters turn up. So come on, laugh. Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice for every year. And so it came to pass that, 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu and Susanoo's onslaught. As the foul breath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifting, a powerful sword known as Tsumugari appeared. It was the reborn form of Tsukuyomi, which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse, splitting off in all directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling as to just what that force was. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit the world. But for the time being, Kamiki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning. That's right, Ami. We're just getting started. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now give me one of those famous victory howls of yours. At last the time has come. The inseverable bonds between heaven and earth. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once. Très bien. Amaterasu, you may have slain Orochi this time, but do not assume it will be so easy the next. Check out that starry sky. I know they're up there somewhere, my furry friend. Those constellations of the brush gods are just waiting to be found. Whoa! That must have been one of Tama's fireworks. Wonder if the villagers already found out that Orochi's dead. Oh, I know. It must be the festival. They just started the annual Kamiki festival. Oh yeah, time to party, furball. Back to the village, hurry. Alright, with Orochi defeated, we've got a party. Oh, this is so awesome. The world is finally, well, for now, safe from evil. We'll find out what those evil spirits that emerged from Orochi were in due time, but for now, let's celebrate. How are Susanoo and Kushi doing? Wait, are they not here? Okay. I kind of assumed they would want some alone time after all that, but I guess they're not at home. They must be out enjoying the festivities. I wanted to go say hi and say congratulations to Susanoo because he just delivered the final blow to Orochi all on his own. And yes, Susanoo knew the whole time that Amaterasu was a god. He knew the whole time it was us helping him. So when he shouted at the gods, begging them to leave him alone, he was talking to us specifically. Susanoo's story arc. At first I just kind of wrote him off as a brash, arrogant asshole who's caught up in the legend of Nagi, but the more you get to know him, he's suffering. He doesn't want to have all that burden on him, the burden of being Nagi's descendant. But despite all that, he does end up coming through in the end. He does realize that he is the man for the job. His village needs him, Nippon needs him, and he's able to, on his own merit, on his own strength, prove that he deserves that title of Descendant of Nagi. Susanoo's arc really impresses me. I love him a lot. I went from hating him at first to... He's a really good character. I love him a lot. He's still an asshole. He's still an asshole, don't get me wrong, but I think he gets some pretty good development, and I love him. Hey friend, where have you been? Did you hear about Susanoo and the monster, man? Freaky. He used to do his best to avoid trouble. I'll drink a toast to him, to the brave warrior. Fair enough. Ah, you look like you're having fun, Wolf. Just chased some monsters off of your territory, have you? No kidding. You know, the festival's a time to honor our sacred tree, Konohana. Maybe the gods smiled on us and lent you their strength. Ah, are you well, Wolf? Thanks to you, business is good. I'm enjoying a celebratory drink. Ah, looking at the crescent moon reminds me of Kaguya. Do you know anything about her, Wolfie? I don't know about Kaguya. How would I? I've never heard of her. I didn't think so. I'd be pretty amazed if you did. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, sure. How could a wolf understand what I'm saying? How ridiculous. Then why'd you even ask, Bamboo Brain? Good question. Well, looks like they're all chilling out around a barrel of Thunder Brew. Let's see how that works out for them. I think they're gonna be out for a while. Nya, you can't catch me. Mushi's all fired up about that hole digging record again. Even Ume's no match for Hayabusa's hole digging skills. Well, I guess I have my own challenges to face too. This might be the last time I play with Mushi. You see, I want to face new challenges. I want to see the world and become a real man, just like Susanoo. But I'll never forget the time we spent fishing together, Doggy. Damn, everyone's growing up. Susanoo really matured, came into his own. Kokari's out to start his own adventure. The rest of this episode will, as you probably guessed, just be us going around talking to everyone and seeing how everyone's doing on this very, very beautiful night. Where'd you go, Mushi? Hey, it's the new king of hole digging, Snowy. I'm gonna be best friends with Hayabusa forever. After all, he did save my life. We're gonna dig up turnips like there's no tomorrow. You have fun. Oh gosh, these kids are adorable. I love them. You defeated Orochi and saved the village. I'm sorry I was too busy with my own duties to help you. Oh, relax. A dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do, right? I know it was you who slew the dreaded Orochi. It was quite a feat. What is up with your eye? Hang on. What was up with his eyes there? Ah, shucks. We had a lot of help from Susanoo too, you know. I assume that was just a weird angle with like the outline filter. But jeez, that was weird. Alright, we didn't see Kushi at Susanoo's house. Maybe they're hanging out in one of Kushi's buildings? Probably not the sake making building, no. Okay, how about in Kushi's actual house? Nope, no one here. I wonder where they're at. Okay, how about this? Anyone here at Hayabusa and Mushi's house? Maybe Mushi's mom's here. Wow. You know, that's fair. Everyone is probably out. Everyone is probably out celebrating. We saw the oranges were out and about. Alright, well, let's check out the upper half of the village then. I want to go say congrats to Susanoo, because he really did a great job in that fight. I want to say congrats and thanks, because we couldn't have done it without him. The dude prepared. He prepared, and it was... we did all the better for it. I'm so happy my husband's dance went so well again this year. Now the spirit of Konohana, our sacred tree, along with the spirit of Orochi, can rest in peace. Fireworks! They're great fireworks, really great. Prettier than ever before this year. Those are some good fireworks. Good job, Tama. Oh, how wonderful, a truly joyous occasion. Susanoo defeated Orochi and saved Kushi. It was as if the legend of old had appeared right before our eyes. I had feared Susanoo would bring dishonor upon his heroic lineage. But when I saw him as he dashed out of his door in his armor to save Kushi, he sure was the spitting image of the great Nagi. How happy I was to see him like that. Of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh myself, but... say, where did that Susanoo get to now? I was about to dance for Konohana instead of presenting the usual offering of 8 purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sacred sake. Hey, we needed that. Mr. Orange, chill. But yeah, no, I've been wondering the same. Where is he? Wow, she can handle her sake. Or her thunder brew. Well, the people down at the lake sure can't handle their thunder brew. My gosh. Bunch of lightweights down there. Yet the elderly couple and Mushi's mom are just fine. My gosh. Alright. Last place to check would be up at the Konohana tree. And I saw that Tama was up there as well. Hang on, before we talk to him, real quick. Wow! Look, sis! The fireworks are awesome! Yeah, we're so lucky to see a display like this on our travels. It is a sight indeed. Hey Tama, how about you show me a few good ones? Hey there! Caught the festival send and thought you'd come play, huh? Well, what do you think? You like my latest works of art? Nothing like seeing them up close. Don't get too close though. Get ready to be amazed. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the fabled duo spectacular. Gah! There you are, impressive, eh? Wonder if you have any more fireworks. Alright, it was just the same design again, so I'm assuming he just has the one set. Great Mother Okami Amaterasu, I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. It would appear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, what a splendid evening. Even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit. Why, thank you for the heal, Sakuya. Really appreciated. So we didn't see Nagi anywhere in the village at all. That's concerning. But I figured we might as well spend some time coming up here to the celestial plane. I was hoping maybe we could like see some of the brush gods again since we've been reviving so many, but the only constellation up here is for rejuvenation from Yomigami. Unfortunate. I would like to take a look around though. Just in case maybe, now that we have a lot more brush techniques, maybe there's something we can do here that we couldn't before. And we're in the village celebrating anyway, so might as well take a look. And heading all the way up to the Cave of Nagi. There they are. Hey Susano. Hey Kushi. Oh, it's you again. I see you sniffed me out once again, you little mutt. Well, I suppose, I should thank you. I may be the greatest swordsman ever and a descendant of Nagi, but this great deed would not have been possible without a follower. When did you become his follower? I commend your valor. Let us become brothers in arms. Brothers in arms? Don't be bashful. Let us pray before Nagi's statue. We're now inseparable brothers in arms. What an auspicious day, right, brother? Susano and his trusty dog brother. Ha 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 ha! Hey Pops, this here's a wolf, not a dog. Really? The mask would have said otherwise, but what do I know? And this one has a name too, it's Amaterasu. Oh, you take good care of my brother, little bug. My good mutt here may have a pretty strange face, but still, you mustn't forget you are dealing with a highly revered deity. Ha 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 ha! What did you just say? Yep, if you didn't figure it out before, he can see our markings and he knows we're a god. Oh, he's so shy. Oh, they're both so shy. Oh, that's cute. No need to worry, I'm protecting the peace here in Kamiki Village. Behold, Tohinboku. I now rechristen it Susano Blossom. With this spirit blade, I shall rend evil wherever it may be. Bet you wish you had one of these instead of that divine instrument. So you were able to see Ami's true form from the beginning. You'd know shitty soon. You again? Bah, you can't do anything without me. Listen up, you two. I'm, in the middle of something here. Important with Kushi. You get my drift? Now, scram. Now I think I'm gonna keep pestering you two. It's funny. Oh, it's you, Snowy. And Isun too. How brave you both were. Everyone here in the village is so grateful to you. We really can't thank you enough for bringing us peace at last. Oh, come on, sweetie. Everyone plays their part in dangerous times like these. There's no need for us to go around thanking each other. Very well, Isun. Thank you. Now tell me, Snowy, are you really just an ordinary wolf? The broken mill suddenly fixed, spring water flying into the barrel. So many strange things have been happening since you came along. And you certainly know how to put up a good fight, too. Fight? What fight? Oh, you must mean the brawl with Orochi. Maybe you're a kind of god here to keep the peace for us all. But I know you wouldn't want people to make a fuss, so I've been careful not to tell anyone too much about you. You can relax here in our village whenever you want, Snowy. Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Boy, Ami, you just don't get it, do you? I think they want to be alone. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. So yeah, Kushi's been aware, well, kind of aware the whole time as well. She picked up on it pretty quickly. I think she just thought we were... I think they both just thought we were a strange-looking wolf at first, but, they both realized pretty quickly that we were a god once we started whipping our celestial brush out and, you know, fixing everything around them. But yeah, I just wanted to show off real quick that you could go find them up here and get some pretty cool conversations with them, I think. And with that, I believe that is everything we can do here at the Kamiki Festival, celebrating at long last the final defeat of Orochi. So I'm gonna leave you here with some fireworks from Tama as he fires them off into the sky. And enjoy this beautiful view. And next time on Let's Play Okami, we're gonna continue our journey and maybe find out what those spirits that left Orochi's body were. I'll see everyone next time. Have a wonderful evening.